What's up everybody, it's Moreni here and welcome to the 8th episode of the Zero to Hero Team Edition series. Thank you for waiting for the 8th episode. I was sick. I had a community message on my channel to inform you that the episode on Wednesday is not coming because I was not able to record because I was sick all days, and now I think my voice is better and I'm able to record, so I would try it. Last time we tried to defeat the Racooper Dungeon and successfully failed 3 times. After that I went over to the Goblin Dungeon. There this run was good, and yeah, before we upgrade the sets, I decided to go and fight the new dungeon in the LvL area here, the Sylvan Refugee, because we need the resources for the set, and for that you can use the boat to LvL in the Madrestam Harbor. Then you have to pay 100 kamas to climb on board, and then you are already on the island. I hope I can use the teleport from the dungeon to teleport every member of the team to this area, so I don't have to run all the way up to the Madrestam Harbor with each character. And after that we also go to Moon Island and try to knock out the achievement for the beach area, because we also need the resources from there to craft the sets I wanted. So yeah, this is the plan for today's episode. Hopefully this won't take too long, so I can also go over to craft the sets, or I maybe do a pretty long episode so you have something to watch. So let's teleport, and God Lord, this is possible. So let's enter this dungeon. Is it not possible to... a bunch of keys here. The first option. So I haven't played the team for, as I said, a longer time. Hopefully I can fight these, but I'm pretty positive to that because they are just level 40. So we go in. And thank you guys for the amazing feedback. Some of you are truly the supporters from the first day, so really appreciate that. Again, we try to knock out at least one. Yeah. We try to knock out the achievement as well, but yeah. I should concentrate on playing, not on talking every time. It's always the same. So let's get the kitten out as well. Yeah, I think this dungeon shouldn't be a big deal for us. So this one is last. So this is good, so I can hit in an AoE these two guys here. Perfect. This is working pretty good. So do I have... I don't think so. So this guy, this guy. So, first round, first room is finished. Let's concentrate in the next room to get also the at least one challenge. And I also hope that my microphone is not cracking like the 5th and 6th episode, I think. Because this is not optimal when you cannot hear me talking. Sometimes it's bullshit what I say, but this is it should be the case that you can hear me. Don't know what was the problem there. So all focus that. And I already told you guys, I think, that I love the new panda because you have more abilities in case of throwing. So Brandy and also this intelligence spell is very nice. And you already have them at low level. That's pretty good. Maybe MP is better. So that's nice. So I can buff this one here. So maybe this one here. Oh, that was easy. And we also get 100% bonus in this dungeon. This is nice. So let's see which monsters do we need. We already had it here. The loot beer. and we have it here in this mob. So we try to do the challenge here. The IOP needs a little bit bread or meat. Change the AK flip. Like this. This is doable, I think. And we do it like that. So the Masquerader can walk in here, buff MP, and all are happy. This one here, and this one here. That's not kind of killing my kitten. That is not okay. So this should be done. Now this guy. That's nice. Pandawa can throw this here. Perfect, we got the achievement. Very nice. And in the last room, in the fourth room, we face these guys here. So again, now I have to change the Masquerade and IOP. So we always buff the MP. Get this here, maybe weapon skill. And we go in. Also guys, if you hear me drinking, stay hydrated while you are playing Dofus or whatever game you play. This is very important to stay hydrated. Also perfectly drink water. If you don't like water, get yourself I drink without sugar. So I have a Mets mix here. I don't know if you know what Mets mix is. A French colleague of mine told me that they don't know Mezzo mix in France, so maybe it's just a German thing, but I don't think so because it's from Coca-Cola. And by the way, this is no advertising Coca-Cola. I just have it here without sugar. I think it's okay for gaming to have something else than water. So, can I make something here? Pretty interesting what the end boss does in this dungeon here, because I never fought him before. And I hope he's not too hard. Also the rooms in the Borket dungeon were okay, but the end boss is like too strong for our team at the moment. Which is pretty frustrating. But yeah, after we updated the sets, we are able to finish that dungeon as well. And so, perfect. Now we are in the last room. And I got a level up on the Eka flip. That is pretty nice. And we also have some points to spend on each character because I always forget it. We'll pump it all in vitality at the moment. So let's see which achievements do we have here. Dungeons 1 to 50, hide unlocked achievements. Where is it here? We have last and faint-hearted. Never finish your turn next to an enemy. This should be possible. Let's give it a try. Fingers crossed. So, Masqueraders first. minus 10% in each element. This is not so good. This is not so good. And there's a damage sharing on them. Minus 40% earth resistance, damage sharing. Ouch. So we have to kill them fast. Pretty fast. Do we have damage sharing as well? Here? No. Ah! Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe I wasn't able to dodge. So this one here. This is good. This hurts. This hurts even more. Yes, perfect. This is good, and hopefully nobody dies. Okay. So I can give a heal and then finish him. This was okay. Very nice. And we are already at the end of this dungeon. We got the achievement. Very nice. 55 on the eye up as well. So let's leave the dungeon here. And I have to run all the way to the sub, the whole team, to save the sub. Now we get to Moon Island. Knock out the achievement at the beach area. And then I will collect all the resources we need before we go to the crafting part of this video today, where I create new sets. And yeah, hopefully these sets are strong enough to compete against Warcat. Okay, so we are at the beach area. And these are level 50. So hopefully they drop also this meat. Tender meat. Is this the right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Only the little guy he has to kill. These Rococos are pretty dangerous because they put you in a pacifistic state and you don't deal any damage. That's pretty annoying. I can flip past this guy. But they can do this just in close combat, so as long as he is staying away from us, it's okay. Yeah, now not close combat, but close range. So now the IOP cannot deal any damage. This is good. So Panda, take this guy here. Come on. Okay, this one is good. So, monsters, Moon Island, Moon Turtles. Ah, this is separated now. I didn't know that. Coconut and tea cocoa, so... Ah, okay. Interesting. I think you don't need these masks. But they are also pretty cheap, so I can easily buy them from the market. Ah, that's nice. So we only need the blue, the red, and the green one. Blue, green. And there's the red. Ah, that's perfect. Fingers crossed for a good challenge. Oh! But I think I can do it. I think I can do it. is easy. So, this is also done. 2 KK each. Are you kidding? 2 KK each. Okay. Interesting. You also have to pay attention to these blue turtles here, because they have this protection spell. And if you attack them, they reflect the whole damage. So you have to take care of that. MP buff. Maybe I can show you really quick. So as you can see, I attack them and I get damage reflected. So if you play fast, you won't recognize them or realize it after you have damaged yourself. Then you realize it. That's not possible to hit them. So yeah. So don't have to mess up the MP thingy. Ah, damage reflection. Nice. So first use all your MPs and then finish it. You got both achievements. Yes. Very nice. So I will collect all the achievements now because we will need the resources for the crafting purposes. And I think these are all achievements until the gobble area. So one subscriber asked me if I can give you an overview or a kind of summary at the beginning and at the end of each episode how much karmas I made. And yeah, in this episode there was not a lot because I didn't do any dungeon rusher quest. We just did the dungeon on the Albura area and this achievement now, and we didn't collect anything. So on my main character I have 800,000 karmas. On each other character I have around 70,000. And let's see how much we can get from all these achievements here. These are at 777 achievement points. Some dungeon achievements, I think I collected all the achievements until the Royal Gobble. After that I didn't do it, I think. So let's see how much we can get. Could be a little bit. And we also get some nice level ups. 59. And we got 100,000 karmas of achievements. I think that's insane. And we also get some resources. Pretty sick, I think. So we do this also on the other characters. As you can see, it goes up and up and up and up. Level 59 on the IOP as well. Eckerflip is already 57, so he should hit level 60 easily. There's Smell, level 61. And we also are able to ride a mount or a pet's mount or whatever. And here 59, 60, 61, also 61. And yeah, here we only got 70,000 because maybe I collected on the Panda or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong there. So let's get into the pot set and exchange all this stuff. Also some karmas because we go now and craft all the stuff we buy and craft all the gear. So let's exchange everything on my main character. So 20,000 should be enough on each character to use the zappies, and yeah, I don't know. I just leave 20,000 on the characters. So this one here as well. And I can also give you a short overview of my bank account. And I will go to Bragma, so there I have the access to all the zappies and the markets. So bank. Can I get some music here, please? Better. And I also got 63 KK on the bank from, yeah, I don't know, some equipment, resources, runes, I don't know. It's too long to remember what I've got, but I try to show you everything in the next episode. But if we put something on the market and I'm still recording for another episode, I think I won't recognize it because this will appear here in the chat and is not displayed as a whole summary when you re-log in. So could be a little bit difficult. Yeah, so let's transfer all visible here. Get the keys back. Get the idols back. And I think that's it. And now I will get all the resources. I have some cool stuff here prepared. So I will buy something, for example, the Royal Blob leaves and the Bourcat skin, because we were not able to defeat them. Everything I will buy, and then we see at the workshop again. Now I have nearly 1.4 KK, 4 million karmas on my main character. On the other characters is just 20,000, as I mentioned. And we have 2.8 million worth of resources in the bank. And yeah, so I buy all the stuff, and then we see again at the workshop. So guys, I'm finished with buying all the stuff. I spend it around, so what we started at, I think 1.4. I spend it 360 karmas to the additional resources I had in my bank. And now we will craft them together. I hope I don't miscraft anything. I have my list on the second screen, so I don't craft anything by mistake. Therefore we will use the Bragma environment, and we start with the first on the list. Do we have something for the carver? I don't think so. So we start hunter. No, we start at the jeweler, when I see this right. So jeweler, what do we have to craft there? And hopefully I can craft everything. I'm level 60, should be possible. So in there you already can see the maybe most expensive item on the characters, and that's a Gelano. A Gelano gives you 1 additional AP, and I think it's one of the most used item in the whole game, from level 60 up to maybe 199 if you are able to get AP MP Mage Gelano. So there are a ton of them in the market, and I think there are around 1 million at the moment. Not 100% sure, but I think they are around 1 million. And excuse me. Here you can see the Gelanos around 84,000 in the market, but I calculated all the resources. I ended up with 70,000. So you can save up to 15 KK per ring when you craft it, because the resource prices are pretty cheap, and I calculated it, and it was like 70 KK. So I will make 3 of those. The only character who doesn't get one is, I think, the Eka Flip, but I'm not 100% sure at the moment. So 3 of them. Then what do we do? One just ring, that's right. We won't do a feathered amulet. We do a chesty pendant. One of this one here. Then we make one of this. So just ring, I remove it. Then chesty pendant, I remove it. We make this ring here. I can remove it from my list. We make this ring here. 2 times the Ogical, I don't know, amulet. Remove that one. 1 Hullcrop amulet. And 2 Rebel rings. These are from the LvL area. So 2 of these. We are not crafting the warrior amulet. So we got this one here. Hope this is correct. So next we go to the shoemaker. So we do one of this one here. And 2 of these, and I hope we get level 52. Perfect. We do 2 rebel boots. And 1 of this. Yes. 55. Yeah, and I'm missing 1 level. So I have to look how I manage that. Okay, but it's fine at the moment. We only need 1 more level to craft the next item. But we continue with the tailor or the smith workshop. So what's the next one? Smith. We have to go 1 floor up, and here's the forge. So 1 shuffle, very nice shuffle, gives 60 agility, 6 air damage and 1 MP. And this lands here. Perfect. We have this here. And then we go to the tailor workshop. And then I will make another cut, level my shoemaker up to level 56. This should be enough, or is enough, to craft 2 more items at the shoemaker workshop. And then I will show you which items these are. Where's the... Oh, there's the machine. So, 2 Caracaps, also very nice item. It's basically the same for the Caracap. If you craft it, you can save a ton of money, because as you can see, when you go to the beach area on Mool Island, you can drop these by making the achievement, or just drop it from the monsters. They are not too hard. So we have 12.5, 16.7, 6.8, 16, 23, 24.1, 20, yeah, 28 point, 27.6. So 20,000 karmas, 27,000 karmas for a Caracap, and you buy it for 85 from the market. So you can save nearly 60 KK. So do that if you want to do it. If not, it's your fault. So 2 Caracaps, 2 Rebel Capes, and 1 Sheko. Good. This is it for now. So I will level up the Shoemaker. So for you, it's just a second of a break. For me, maybe a little bit more. But we see in the next situation, clip, whatever. You know what I mean. So I'm back. I just got 1 item from my bank. I got all the resources here, and this should be enough. Perfect to hit level 56 to craft these here. In this moment, my other characters get inactive. So we craft 2 of these, and we hit level 57. So now I can show you all the sets I made by transferring them to my characters. Here's the calculation of the Gelano. It's, as I said, nearly 70,000. So I would suggest we start with my panda. We do another assemble. Level 60 Agi. He stays in the agility element. And we go for... Or should we first mage? We should first mage. So I don't have to transfer the stuff over and over again. We mage first. So therefore, I will see how much runes I have in my bank. Smith magic runes. For a second I thought it's something wrong, but they changed the appearance, the looking from the runes. This looks nice. They are now black. The elemental runes, this looks nice. So what do we need? If you make a right click on the item, you can show associated runes, and then you get displayed all the runes you have in your bank account, which are valuable for this item. So we will take them. This won't be a crazy maging action because I don't want to waste too much runes on that. But a little bit of maging should be included. So hopefully no AP will drop or any crazy stuff will happen. For sure we have to add the hunting weapons on the new weapons we got here. That's the most important thing of maging this kind of stuff. Maybe I end up just getting all the all the runes from my bank. Seems like. Yeah, I already have everything in my inventory. Okay, I will lock my main account and then I see you at the Smith Meiji workshop. So guys, I'm in the Smith Meiji workshop. I locked my main account. I show you real quick that I don't have any runes on it, because if you invite someone for maging, you can also use your runes if the other one don't have runes or doesn't have the exact runes. So I want to make sure I'm not cheating or something like that. Yeah, so this is my main account. He's the mage. That's all the professions except these two guys, level 200. And here is the panda from the series. So let's check real quick if I need to combine any runes. I have strength of that, 2 of that, so maybe some chance runes, combined resources. You can use that one, and by combining 3 runes to 1, you get 1 bigger rune. So you could also combine 3 of the char runes, for example, to create 1 Racha. But we won't do that because at the moment for these kind of levels it's enough. So we have some of them. We need some agility runes, so let's make 60. Yeah, maybe I have to buy some of them. Maybe some more of intelligence. Yeah, but I think that's okay. So we will start with the smith, because it's the most important. Why does it say I'm too far away? You're fucking kidding me. Huh? Do I have to stand here? Oh, okay. So we need a hunting weapon on that and on that. So I will explain a little bit how maging works. So you have these stats, you have a minimum and a maximum. If you drop the stat below the minimum, you have a higher chance of landing this particular element on the item. How much think one item have is you can see in the density. The density of this item, how can I display this permanent? Oh, I screwed it. So, for example, the density of 1 white rune, this is the lowest vitality rune in the game, is 1. So this is 1 thing. If you have, for example, a damage rune, it's 5 density, so 5 thing. For an AP rune, for example, 100 thing. And how this works, I will show you this in practice. So for me, the stats are okay. I want to add another white. It critted, so there's no sync taken away. That's good. I added a 3 density par int rune, and it took away 3 agility. So 3 agility is, each agility is 1 think, so 3 think is away. Plus we added 3 think, so it's -3. I will write it in the chat down below. -3 from the agility and -2 vitality. But we learned one vitality rune gives 5 vitality, which is equal to 1 density. So 1 vitality is 0.2 density. So we have -3, or let's calculate like this. 3 plus 0.4 density is taken away, so it's equal to 3.4. And we used 1 par int minus 3 equals 0.4 think left on the item, and that's the reason why it's shown here as plus think. 0.4, we cannot do anything with that because the lowest density is 1. So we can ignore that. So we try again. The same, 0. Minus 3, and we added 3 on the item. It's 0. Crit, no think is taken. Crit again, no think is taken. Crit again. So this is pretty lucky, and I'm completely fine with that. I don't want to care about the heals. And now I want to add a hunting rune. This is 5 density, so 5 think. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it lands. And it landed, and it took away 5 intelligence, because intelligence is 1 density. We had the chance of, I don't know what is the percentage of critting. We had the chance that this rune crits as the 3 runes before, but it doesn't. And it took sync away in the value of rune you have. So the rune has 5, it takes stats away in the value of 5. I'm pretty happy with this mage. We could continue, but I don't want to waste too much runes. So here, I think I will create raw RG runes, because you are only able to add 20 of each rune, so that it's hard to explain. 20 times the normal Agi rune is 20. So that's the maximum range of adding Agi with a good chance of landing it. After this range from 20 to 60, par Agi runes or par Intel runes are better. As you higher you get, it's harder to land a par Agi runes, and you need a raw Agi runes. So because of that, I try 1. If it lands, I will craft raw Agi runes, because then I can go up to 59. Okay, this is very interesting now, and we do the calculation here, because now we have a good chance of making an overmage, and I'm pretty lucky that this is happening in this episode, because I can you explain the overmaging process very easily. So we gained 90 think from the MP rune. MP rune 90 think, it dropped, so we gain 90 think. We dropped it with a 3 density rune, par Agi. So we subtract 3 from 90, and we have 87. 87 think left to work with. As I said, I will combine Agi. Oh, this is the main character. It's the wrong one. I will combine the Agi runes, some of them, some par Agi runes, to create raw Agi runes. And this is important, don't equip the item. If you equip it, the sync is gone, so don't do that. This is important. Don't equip the item when you wanna work with sync. That's very, very important. So we go back in the menu, transfer all this stuff over again, and maybe I won't do my hunting weapon on that, because I can sell this as an overmage, maybe, but we will see. So we have 87 left, because we added a 3 Agi rune and it dropped. So we try to add a raw Agi rune, 10 density. It landed, took away 10, took away sync. So minus 10 is 77. So what we can do now, We can try to add once, or we can try to overmage it and drop it back. So, for example, when I try a par, it's not working. So I tried 3 minus 9 is 68, when I'm not completely mistaken. So, because this is not working very good, I won't do it again, so we wasted some runes. So 68 sync remaining. I put 68 vitality runes here, and then I combine them until 80, 90. And then we have to calculate the sync again. Okay, let's see how many crits we had. Because remember, when you crit, it doesn't take away sync. So 1, 2, 3, 3. So we can add to this number 3, so it's 42. 42 remaining. 42 think remaining. So we used I don't know, but we have 42 think remaining. Okay, 42 divided by 3 is 24. Oh, 14. 14. 14. 10 times 3 is 30. Yeah, 14. So 14 think, 42 think left. 14 times 3 is 42. So we have 14 times the chance or the possibility to use a par Vide rune. If it's not critting. So we have one crit here. We can add another free one. So we have one free, and we ended up with 145 vitality, and the think is gone. We ended up 14 runes, and now we are at 0 sync. Now I don't know how high the chance is. I heard something that the chance is 50-50 that the MP is landing, and fingers crossed, hopefully it does. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it didn't land, and yeah, the calculation now is a little bit tricky because we have 145 sync from not sync, 145 vitality. You have to divide them by 5, so it's 29 plus 40 plus 5 times 5 is 25, and you used MP rune, so minus 90, so you have 4 sync left. 4 sync, yeah, we can add this one here for free. Crit, 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 minus 3, so minus 3 equals 1. 1 is free, 1 is free, so we are at 0 sync. Okay. I think I should buy some air damage runes because at this level it's important. So let me buy some air damage runes. I hope my explanation was okay, and you get the point of maging, or how the sync calculating the sync works. At the beginning, it's a little bit yeah, complicated, and yeah, I don't know. You have to do it over and over again to get used to it. So I want to add the air damage up, and as I said, until the minimum range, you have a good chance of landing it directly on the item. So we try to go for 6. Crit, 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 crit. Oh, let's try for a hunting weapon. Come on. Yeah, that's okay. It's not perfect, but it does the job. Okay, let's continue with... I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, where's the custom mage? Maybe maging a little bit. This is perfect. Nice. So this one... We have more. Doesn't seem like. So let's put some vitality on this fella here. Okay, that's enough. It's also enough. I won't do crazy mages because it's too expensive to do that. So is the other one better in fire? Oh, that's better. Please. Okay, that's good. So these are some quick mages. I could go for more vitality when you have like raw vitality runes which give 50. You can drop the AP, but AP runes are around 40 KK, and yeah, it would be nice to have like 200 vitality on a Caracup, but I don't want to spend too much money in maging, so I want to keep it realistic. Invite. Oh, it's Juveler. So what do we have here? This is maged. This is maged. Juveler. Don't mage the Gilanos because it's not necessary. Yep, some quick maging. Yeah, this here's nothing crazy to do. Would be nice if we can mage some vitality on this, but yeah, I don't know. Come on. Yeah, whatever. No! I did this. So let's do the calculation again. 99. 100. 100 minus 1 is 99. Minus 1, 98. 98 vitality runes. 3 crits. So I 4, 5, 6, 6. 76 divided by 3 is not possible. 75 is 25. Yeah, 25. 25. Just spamming these runes on. This is too slowly. Come on. Please, fingers crossed. Aye! I think I have to create another amulet because it's not worth it to buy a AP rune. Maybe I should have done this before because I could save 80,000 karmas. I'm such a dickhead. Yeah, whatever. Let's mage this stuff here real quick. But this is the game of maging, so sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, so that's part of the game. Okay, the last ring. And when we continue the series, I will go over some other maging techniques like control drop and other stuff, so you can progress during the series also your maging abilities. So last one, shoe mages. Ask for shoe mage. Now we are at 1 hour and 20 minutes. I want to finish the maging and also want to show you the sets at the end. And I have to craft another amulet. But this is fast. Should be fast. So we have to mage these guys here real quick. So here, please. Man. Why is this range dropping? So range 51 plus 13 vitality is... Why is the music away? Oh yeah, okay. 13 vitality is 2.6, so plus 2.6 equals 35. Let's break it down to 53. 53 minus 3 is 50. So we have 50 left minus 3, 47. And this is control drop. Guys, this is a very easy technique. So now it's one agility overmage. You use a 1 sync rune, for example vitality, because I want to add it. And this will drop the agility by 1. If it works, if it doesn't, so if it drops, it only drops by 1 because you add 1 sync. It was a crit. Here you have it. So there is no sync taken away. It's only taken away the equal amount of sync in the form of another rune, and it's always taken away from an overmage first. So this is control drop. You controlled the drop by 1, and that's basically really essentials from maging. So we have 47 left. Let's go in. 1, 2 crits, 3 crits, 4 crits, 5 crits, 5 crits, 36, divided by 3 is 12. Maybe we can get here a nice overmage, because range roots are not so expensive. Fuck off. When I do this with another team or other mages, then it always works. But now it doesn't. And this sucks. So we have 10, 12, minus 3 is 9, 6, 5. We can add more. 1 crit, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we don't have anything anymore. Was not worth it. Was also not worth it. These are pretty damn mages, to be honest. But better than nothing. Okay, I will fast craft another amulet, and then I will show you the sets of the team. So give me 1 sec and I will be right back. So now I have the resources ready. This is okay, I won't mage it. I don't have the nerves for that. So sadly my IOP is level 59. So I can log out this fella. And we are at the end of this video where I show you the new sets of the team, and hopefully we can defeat Warcat with these sets. So again, I will start with my Panda. So he stays agility, level 60, agi. So as boots, we have these guys here. As a belt, this fella. Mad Tofu Cloak stays. Toady gets replaced by Karakap. As the amulet, not this one with stats. As a ring, I could do the Justice ring because my IOP is not level 60, but this was for my IOP. Gelano and the shuffle, which brings us to 9-6. So we have to, I think 150 is enough for the moment because I'm lagging a little bit of vitality because I have no OMH. But 9-6 is good, I think. So let's drag all these new spells in here in this bar. Fermentation, Stain, Brandy, Propulsion I have. Okay, this is our new set. For sure it would be better when I have a pet which gives stats. Maybe this is the next thing I will upgrade for the team. But these mounts are really expensive. And I don't want to get a mount because I have to level it and it will take a lot of time. So maybe I will go for a pets mount. Yeah, but this is the set of the Pandora. Yeah, save it, and we can replace it here. Level 60 agi. So on the Eka flip, we will wear the Shaco. Very nice head, to be honest. Level 34 head, 50 intelligence, 50 vitality, 3 fire damage. Not too bad, I think. Then this new weapon, he will stay at intelligence, and this weapon is also useful for healing purposes. Then we need this ring. Additional summon, also nice to have more than one cat. This one here. One rebel piece, this one with fire. This one. Rebel boots. Doesn't matter which ones. And that's it, or? I don't have... I have a shield. Power shield. Yes, that's it, I think. I hope. So. Level 60. Int. Let's get this done. Rebel boots. I'll wear a trapper belt. Rebel cape. Shaco. This one here. Imoku ring. Rebel ring. And a Rebel trapper lance. Very nice. 8 AP, 4 MP. Let's skill 150 again. And the other 150 into the vitality. 819. Yeah, 100 vitality more than the Pandora. And we also can add the shield to have additional 3% spell damage and power. Let's get the style back. I love this set here. Lumino set. Looks nice. So, perfect. 400 intelligence, 8-4, 0 range, but yeah, it is what it is. Nearly 850 vitality. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. So, IOP. Maybe you recognized it before. Because I want to make my IOP agility as well. And therefore, so I have to dissociate this one. And do I have another Mad Tofu cloak in there? Yeah, I missed the Mad Tofu cloak, but yeah, I won't craft another one now. I will do this off screen because Mad Tofu cloak is not that expensive. Yeah, please. Sorry. Please. Sorry for that. Yeah, I don't know. How can I miss it? So, but yeah. So this one. I think this is already it. So he will get level 60 edgy. So Toadie. No. Then these boots. I missed the amulet as well. And the wand. I need some XP for my IOP because without he is pretty useless then. I have to stick to the strength set. Because with a half edgy set is useless. Or she's useless. But imagine these two pieces are equipped. The IOP is 8-4 or 8-5 because we had the Mad Tofu cloak as well. 8-5, yes. This would be nice. Additional 100 agility. So 410 is also okay. I think. 700 health. And the damage is nice, but this you will see in the next episode. And last but not least, the Masquerader. Hope he can equip everything except of the Gelano. So here we have this one. Karakapi also cannot equip. This should be it. And he stays strength, because strength is the best for a masquerader. So this amulet, Rebel Ring, he stays with this sword, Director Gnob's belt, Rebel Cape, Caracap, and Gelano. It's kind of a hybrid, but I wanted to use the Royal Gobble Sword because I think the damage is insane. And he will end up with a 10-4 set. Pretty sick, I think, because then I have the opportunity to go for a double Furia and a Royal Gobble Sword to have maximum damage. I think this will be nice. Yes, so next episode we have to level up these two fellas here to level 60, so they can equip all this stuff. Now I want to give you a short overview as this the subscriber wanted. So we finished the episode with level 66 Juveler, as you can see, 64 Miner, etc, etc. We have 1,026,000 commerce on the character, and on the bank we have nearly 2.9 million, I think. Oh, it's less, 2.2 million worth of resources. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I think it was a little bit different episode today. I hope you enjoyed also the maging part, where I tried to explain how maging with sync works. Maybe I can do another video in the future and explain the stuff more easier, maybe, or I don't know, more detailed. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section down below. If you like the video, this would be really nice if you like it. Subscribe the channel if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. It was really nice, and appreciate all the love you gave to me. It's really fun, and we see the next time in the 9th episode. See you. Bye bye.